Hello, Jew enthusiasts. Welcome to another educational PowerPoint by Tami Sussman. Due to the overwhelming response that we had from my last educational PowerPoint on the Jewish Festival of Rosh Hashanah, I believe we had 400 views on YouTube, which provoked a phone call from my grandmother asking me if I was viral. We decided to make another one, and by we I mean me. So here it is, an educational PowerPoint on the Jewish Festival of Hanukkah. Hurry up. Okay, here we go. Bit of context, bit of background. When the second temple in Jerusalem was looted, yes, looted, and services ceased, Judaism was outlawed. And in 167 BC, Antiochus, a king who evidently wasn't Jewish, ordered an altar to Zeus be erected, yes, erected, in the temple, and he ordered that pigs be sacrificed at the altar of the temple, which, was pretty offensive. I think most of you are aware of the Jewish stance on pigs, so that was like rubbing salt into the open wound there. And Antiochus's actions thus provoked a large-scale revolt, a little bit like the revolt in the film Defiance, except Daniel Craig wasn't there. This revolt was led by a man, a Jewish priest called Matityahu, and his 5 sons, Yohanan, Simeon, Eliezer, Jonathan, and Judah, who led a rebellion against Antiochus. And Judah, the last son, I don't know what his age was, but anyway, this guy, Judah, became known as Yehuda HaMaccabi, Judah the Hammer, because he was badass. He was especially courageous and all the rest. And when his dad died, Judah took his place as the leader. There they are, the 5 sons, happy snaps, family photo. After some successful fighting, the temple was liberated and rededicated, and that's why the festival of Hanukkah was established, to celebrate their triumph. And Judah, who's now in charge, you might remember, Judah the badass, ordered that the temple be cleansed, of course, because, some pretty unsavory behavior had been taking place in that temple. Ooh, a bit like that one. So, of course, they needed to cleanse their temple, and so all the Jews got together and they made some green juice, which they then splashed around the floors of that didn't really happen. I don't know how they cleansed it. They just did. And they also needed some new holy vessels to be made. Holy vessels, hey? Yeah, like this one, the lamps, because in a place of Jewish worship, there needs to be an everlasting light, which serves as a symbol of God's unwavering presence and of our undying faith in God. How do you like that? It's straight from Wikipedia, that line. But they didn't have enough kosher oil to ignite that flame. Ignite, that's the word I was looking for 8 days. And so the story goes, they only had enough for the oil to burn for 1 day. But yet, magically, it burned for 8 days. The time needed to prepare a fresh supply of kosher oil for the light. Yes, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, already, thank you, 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 days. And that's why an 8-day festival was declared by the Jewish sages to commemorate the miracle that happened. And that's why kids play with dreidels on Hanukkah, because there are 4 sides to the spinning top, and on each side there's a letter that corresponds to the acronym Nes Gadol Haya Sham, a great miracle happened there. Unless you're in Israel, and then it will say Nes Gadol Haya Po, which means a great miracle happened here, because it was happening there, not here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, not every kid plays with dreidels, but everyone eats jam donuts and latkes, which is shredded potato deep fried to emphasize the importance of oil. Any excuse will do. And of course, the Hannuka is lit, and the candles, there are 8 of them. Yeah, you're probably counting that. There's 9, and there's a special one in the middle that's a quick Google search away. I don't have time to get into that, let's be honest. So from everyone here at Sussmania, we're wishing you a very happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and happy overreading. Awesome. Life-changing, these PowerPoints.